So some fun was had. Let's look at the end result. Clear that out of the way. Set name pipes connection. Make sure we have some scenes. Yes, we've got some scenes. And now we can register an event, which means that if I do this, what I might actually do is switch it so that it goes that way around. And then all I need to do is some of this. I love this interface. I'm back over there. No, seriously. Come back over there. I can go away. That can make sure I've got some sound, and then I can do. Went to slide 1, there are no notes. So if I go to slide 2, then it should have moved me up the top right. Yes. Slide 3, bottom left. Slide 4, speaker on the right. Slide 5, both places. Excellent. Both places. That's super cool. So it all works. Let's go back to one of those. And let's see how we get it. So I started with this fella. And he did virtual PowerPoint green screens, and he had it. It's not. Shush. Silence. No, don't do that. He had it in OBS, and he used C#. But I don't use OBS. I use StreamLabs. So it was like, so close. I thought, well, let's have a look and see what's going on. And what's going on is, get the next slide, connect to OBS, and then grab the notes, read the notes, and if it starts with OBS, pass it over and change the scene. Okay. And OBS was use this .NET WebSocket and connect to the API. Just had a thought. And set the scene. So I thought, right, okay. If you go to StreamLabs, they've got a remote option. So if I bring my StreamLabs over here, you can go to remote control, and then you can click this. I'm not going to click it because it says don't show this code on stream. But if you click it, it'll give you an API token. And with the API token, you can dive into, let's see if I've still got it in here. StreamLabs. That one? Nope, that's service. Nope, that's not the right place. Nope. There we go. So how do we connect? You connect by putting your token. I think it hides it, but I'm just going to do that. Yeah, hides it. Press connect, and then you can make any changes here. But you've also got this console, which means that you can check your JSON, get your results. Wow, that's cool. And then if you look at the API, then you could pick one. What scenes in here? Subscriptions, get items, get a list of scenes. Yeah, with the top one, Rob. You can take that, stick it in your, and bingo. You've got a list of scenes. Sweet. We've got our names of our scenes. So that's how that works, which is groovy. So need to connect to PowerPoint and need to do connect to OBS. Now, this is not just an API call because it's if you read the documentation, it says there. I'm going to send JSON RPC messages to the named pipe slops. Oh, right, okay. So I tried going down this road and couldn't get it to work. And in the end, I found Keith Hill's blog, 2014. And this is all about dealers and connecting between different PowerShell systems. But it gave me some code. And so I stole it and altered it and made it work. So you're just create a stream writer and a pipe writer. So that's what we've got up here. Create ourselves a named client stream to slobs, which is what they call the named pipe on this particular one. Like, so then the other part of it is how do we get PowerPoint working? So grab a creator, let's kill you, and we know we've only got one. So create a PowerPoint core object and set it to visible. So boom, let's just open this. I just opened my test one. Then if you get the events, you can see we've got slideshow next slide, slideshow next slide. Then all I do is just register an object event. And when that event's fired, we're just going to do some work. So we had to find out where we were in the slideshow. So let's start a slideshow. And so that's slide one. And now I've probably moved, which is awesome. And oh, we've not got a slideshow running. Excellent. So went to slide number, and then you find the notes there, which is really crazy. But slideshow windows. Number 2, view, slide, notes, pages, shapes. Number 3, or maybe number 2, text frame, text. Great. So if we've got some notes, right, there are some notes, and then just replace obs. So I had just obs there, and then set the scene, which is what that did. So that was cool. But it is literally just flipped through as we were. So it would be better if it was sat in a new thing. So let's have add bids, robs connection. And that can take none of that code. Sweet. So I don't need that code. What do I need? I need not that code either. This code. Nope, that's the code I stole it from. This code. There we go. So let's create ourselves a connection. And yeah, that's good enough. Should we spell the word function correctly? Why not? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. And then we need to get our scenes. So oh wow. Function. I might spell it if you want. And leave me that. And we don't actually need this. Now I think we'll need a scenes message. Should we leave that one? I think if I just do that, cannot bind. Oh, security because you haven't done that. Interesting. Yo. Not sure why that ain't working. Pipe is broken. Oh no, pipe is broken. Okay. Is that not going to work? It's probably because we didn't output those two. Again, then. So that should run out of juice. That should have actually made me a connection, but it hasn't. Nuts. Seriously, are you just going to sit there and hang on me? Yep. That's a pain. So yes, I do have to use Windows PowerShell because can't create a COM object with events for PowerPoint in PowerShell call. So also can't have a Visual Studio Code that works. So I just want to check. Oh no, I killed that, didn't I? I wonder if that's what broke it. Interesting. Right, yes, reopen. Thank you very much. Yes, I know. Great. Right. Drag it. We'll have one of those, and then we will have one of those. Or we won't have one of those at all. That's a pain because kind of wanted that to be separate. Because we only want one connection. I wonder. I wonder if you're going to just be a pain and whether we might be better. Not now. Thank you, Pussycats. Yes, thank you. Bike reader that's waiting. Interesting, because it worked really quick. But I would have already had a connection. Am I just impatient? Yes. Yes, I am. Come on. Time out or don't time out or do something. Nuts. That ain't working. Seriously. Yeah. And we're doing PowerShell. Oof, straight in. Straight in. Straight in. Got some scenes. Okay, so in a new session. Of course, we haven't got that there, have we? Ah. Hmm. Sure, sat there. This is going to be a scoping thing, and I hate scoping things. So what we could do is strip that out as well. Mm-hmm. If we do that, will you? No, because you don't know what you are. Do it like that. Look. Ah, good. Mm. should I do here, boy? Hey, some of that. That's not that. That can be don't need two of those. Also don't need two of those. Nice work. Pick that one like that. And set up slobs. Hand region. So we've done that. Right. Let's see. Good. Should mean that we can do. No, that's not going to work because you need to do that first. Good. Bingo. So we're in results. So results that got our scenes. Sweet. But all we need is the name and the ID. Sweet. Oops. Excellent. And then we just need that one. And actually, seems. Name equals live scene. Because it's not the result. There we go. Make scene active. So I do that, and I do that, and then set. Let's go both. I am very childish, but that makes me smile. So that's slob set up. And so we need to stick this. I'll put here. Something like that. Thank you, cricket team. And cool. Code them up. Well, hopefully you'll see something that might work. Not suitable for minor quick. So automating slides. Yeah, this is for doing the same thing that Scott Hanselman did with changing scenes once it goes. But if you want to alter the slides, then that's the place to go. Create one of them. That's what we're doing. Like yonder. Why have I got both of those there? There is a very good reason. Application visible. So it is. Make it go away. So it's set to false. Okay. If I do that, what's the difference? No difference. Right. Good. Then we can do that. Bingo. No, well, that's still. It's not what I want, is it? Yeah, that's right. That is what I want. Then, in fact, I might just do. Maybe it's Rob's PowerPoint. So now I should have it there. Excellent. Once you've got that, what's it like working with COM object? It's infuriating. It's infuriating. Working with the COM object is a pain in the neck because it does things like this. So let me open PowerPoint and switch sides. We've got that. So then if I do this and I do PowerPoint, that's where we are. So now I can do slideshow windows. There are my windows. Do you think that one? No, because we're not zero based. Okay, so we're one based. So we're there. Okay, so then we've got our view. Excellent. So we've got a view. So then we see that we've got a slide. Excellent. So we've got a slide. There's our slide. And that's got a slide index. You see what number we're on as well. We've got slide index. That's index number 2. That's our slide number, which is called slide 1, which is actually really is called slide 1 because I added this one in. Where are you? Why do you show the name? Believe me, I added that one in later. So that's cool, but then you go view slide and you think, actually, I want the notes. Where are my notes? What notes have I got? We're on slide there. Speaker something. Okay, so notes page. You think, well, maybe it's the shapes. Okay, well, let's have a look at shapes. 0, no. We're a 1-based array, so we go to 1. Like, no, seriously, it's not in there because it's in 2. And then you find that it's text frame, and then it's text range, and then you can finally find the text. That's why COM objects are a pain, because you never quite know where things are. Let me no NQ. Beautiful, isn't it? So where are we? Over here. So we've got our PowerPoint, and Let's look at this in here. So we'll call it set stops. Next slide. Slide number it. So we're not going to be applicational. We're going to be PowerPoint. It's one PowerPoint. One PowerPoint. There we go. So let's go back and do that again, because even though it's a pain, we do actually need to see what our notes look like. Good. So if I add in probably do that, think, oh, did I write over it? No, I didn't. Excellent. That's awesome, isn't it? Do that. So for that slide, we're okay. But for this slide, we're not. Seriously. Back to how awesome COM objects are. Okay, let's do. So you've got it there in text. So why when we do text, what? What? No, 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 no. The fuck? Ah, That is doing my nibble. No, that is. Yeah. Good. That's right. What I was going to do was try and make that a little bit cleverer. And now I'm not so keen. Yeah, you won't do that, really. Funny. Just a string. It's just a string. Nope. Can't fix it. If we do that, we do that. That's madness. The rule is going to have to be that there is only one thing in the notes, I think. Yep. That's going to be that. And then function. Right, because you want to start. You missed it. What's up? So if there is some more useful text here, then I do this, I get some more useful text. But if I do this, it still knows that it's there. Beats me. So I'm going to leave it that there is just one thing in there. Actually, just before I do that, I wonder. Yeah. So it knows that it's a raw string. So if it knows it's a raw string, why the frig does that only work? I always forget that PowerPoint. That's the first one. Okay. We do text. The fuck? Right, that's just so weird. That I'm just going to do this now. So we do the first one, don't I? What is that? Okay. That's screwed up. Let's just put this down here a minute. Right, now golden rule is there is only one line of code on here for a minute. So what it's doing is if we look at the text range, you can see that the text property starts OBS speaker bottom left, which is what I want. And then it's got the second line. So there's more notes in there. But if you try and access just the text object property, it's never giving me the first line. It's always giving me the rest. For reasons I don't know. So I'm going to just move on. Convert to JSON. I'm not sure that's going to make a difference. So we know we've got convert to JSON. Oh, now you've got convert to JSON left. Beautiful. Is this just... Let's do something funky. Let's make that bigger for starters. And where the hell are we? We are application dots. All of those. Too many dots. Nope, good. So it's not a PowerShell thing. It's not a VS Code thing. Okay, let's... You mean convert to JSON here? I'm not sure how that's helped me, but I am going to go and change that. More stuff that we need to talk about. Okay, that's just freaky. Oh, seriously? I have no idea. That's nuts. I'm going to go fill this up. What are you two looking at? Yeah, we've got slash R, but why does that make it pick the second one? This I don't know. So I'm going to leave that because I want to do more interesting things. Not interesting, but more fun things. So we've done that. Let's do this. In fact, let's take all of those out of there. I'll take that. Put that there. And that. That there. That should probably be parameterized, but don't care. And then action is going to be yonder one. No. Yes. Input object is going to be PowerPoint. Which means that we could be able to do something like this. Robin is amazing. Double capitals. Let's put that there. Let's kill that badger off. Start a new one. Got to be Windows PowerShell. Load all of that. And yes, I saw there was an error. An error occurred while creating a bug. Oh, that's because you wanted this, right? Yeah, good. Go away. Go away. Now means I can do that, which is going to open PowerPoint, and then I can do this. No, which means I can do that, which means that if I look up there with a bit of sting, we can do this. Oh, totally not work. Beautiful. Why did you not? Why did you not work? You swine. Still. that. Then you can move right up there and over there. Yep, 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 yep. And there 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 and there. Sweet. Which means that it worked outside of function, which is fine by me. Right, that's that done. Oh, moves to the beginning of current line. Use regex to filter or change R. Okay. So we should be. Yep. Nope. And that's because that. Oh. Oh, that's because you're not running a gee whiz. Works much better accessing the slideshow if you are using slideshow. So what you're saying is give me that back. Use regex to filter or change R. Match. From the beginning and capture. Sec. To replace that, don't I? Capture everything up to /. Oh, true. Where are you? Oh, one day I'll get good at this. Match that, yes, good. So, I think all match this because you're not on there. Don't call it that because that's the default one. Oh no. Excellent. Still my favourite game. Ha! Lazy boy. So we could do that. No? That sucks. Why are you not winning take? Yeah. Somebody else can do that in a PR because it works without Jason. Nope. Still spin on that. That is the string. No, this is the string. Hello, pussycat. Don't walk on the keyboard. Don't chase the flies. That is the string, and it still screws me over. Probably a good reason for that, but I don't know what it is. So I am going to Welcome to the kitten. Right. Let's. We're doing this cat.